Guys, I am so sorry.
I just really haven't been on that vlogging grind lately, and I'm sorry.
But guys, seriously, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Olivia. I'm a sophomore in high school, and
Welcome to my vlog.
on my Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me questions, and I'm gonna be answering them today.
So that's the tea.
Okay, so one of my first questions came from my friend Catherine, who lives in California, and she asked me about outfit inspiration. So for me, for my outfit inspiration, this sounds really weird, but I literally love American Horror Story. And from season 1, Violet Harmon, I think her outfits are so bomb, and I just like look up her outfits on Pinterest sometimes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like recreate that look. So something for me is like just finding people who don't wear the same things as everybody else, and if I like their style, I don't necessarily try to get the exact same thing and try to wear it. I just want to recreate looks. And so I have honestly like an album in my camera roll that is just outfits, and so when I don't know what to wear, I just go through it and I'll be like, okay, I like this outfit, I'm gonna recreate it today. And that's pretty much how I decide what I want to wear. So I hope that helps. If it doesn't, I guess I can go more in depth with that, but you know, let me know. My favorite stores would have to be, okay, this sounds kind of weird. I know it's kind of a thing. I'm not trying to like jump on the bandwagon. I've actually been doing this for a while. I love thrifting. I think it is so fun. You can literally find anything, and it's just awesome. Like, I literally love it so much. So Salvation Army is honestly one of my favorite places to thrift. I think Goodwill is good, but it's gonna be more expensive, which is kind of funny because literally you get a shirt for like $2 at Salvation Army, and then you get another one like for $5 at Goodwill, and I'm saying that's more expensive, but you know, it's fine. And then, what does success mean to me? Okay, for me, a lot of people would say being successful means like having money, like having a bunch of friends, being popular, like having a good reputation. For me, I don't want, like, okay, wait, I don't need to be like popular. I don't need to have a million friends. I don't need to have all that stuff, because I have my people, and I know who's my friends, and like who I can trust and stuff, and I know who is like part of my gang and like who I love. And I think to be successful is just to be happy, because like last year I had a teacher that would talk about, he was a teacher, you know, he was like, I love my job. I don't get paid as much as I would doing something else, but I love my job. And so he was just trying to talk to us all about like early on learning about the difference between doing what makes you happy and doing what makes you money. Because okay, you guys can talk about it all you want, and people are like, well, Kylie Jenner this, and she's a billionaire, but there's so much stuff going on, and like money does not buy happiness. Like, that's not a thing. And I just like, I wish more people understood that, because like, I was just talking to one of my friends about this today. Kylie Jenner was sad because yes, she's the first billionaire ever. She never got to go to prom. So she went to prom, or like some guy asked her and she went to prom, but it wasn't the same thing because everyone knew who she was, and so she's sad she didn't get the real experience. But that's because money doesn't buy happiness. You can have all the possessions in the world and not be happy. You could be living in a $1.7 billion home and not be happy. Money and possessions do not make you happy. It's the people that you surround yourself with, and the people that you keep in your life, and like your choices and your decisions that make you happy. And I think that's so hard for some people to understand. So for me to be happy, or for me to like be successful, would just to be happy, would just to be happy and like content, and like just like to be proud of myself. I think that would be what success would mean to me, because I don't need to impress anyone else. I just need to be like proud of myself and okay with myself. And I think that's the biggest thing that people don't understand, and people don't get what success is. Okay, somebody else asked me why I vlog. I vlog because I have friends and I have my family and I have people that I can talk to. But like, in a way, like if I'm talking to you one-on-one, like great, you might go tell a few other people, but like it's like not that deep of a conversation, one. And two, like it's not really doing much. So for me, I vlog because I just want to like spread awareness about like life and like let you guys know what's up. And like if you're younger, then you know, and if you're older, then it's like, oh yeah, I know that, or like, oh wow, I didn't know that, like that's so cool. And so just for me to vlog, I think it's like, my nose is getting red, it's just like something that I want to do, something that's special for me. And yeah, I also vlog because I think a lot of people will be able to relate with this, but talking to yourself, like, I think that's one of the most therapeutic things you can do. Like, yeah, therapy's great, massages are great, yoga's great, whatever, helps you de-stress and get rid of your anxiety and stuff. But like, just straight up having a conversation with yourself is just like awesome. And I know that sounds really dumb and people are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but like, sit down and just like take a step back and look at your life and like think about what you're doing, and you're gonna like reflect on so many things, and that's just like really amazing, and it's really, really awesome, and everyone should do it. So I really recommend that. Okay, and so my last question for today is gonna be if I have any anxiety and depression advice. Of course I do, because what would I be doing here if I didn't? But yes, one of the best things that I did for my anxiety and depression is get a cat. And I know, okay, I know like everyone's like, oh, I want to get an animal for my anxiety, or like emotional support animal. But my cat, let me grab her. My cat has helped me so much with like my depression, especially because it gives me, like, when I was at the point where I was suicidal, I had my cat, my dog, whatever, but having my own cat, stop it, my little baby, having my own animal and like something to take care of, and like her and I really connect also because she was a stray and I'm her mommy. Oh, she's happy. Kiwi. My cat's name is Kiwi. Ouch. But I don't know, she just has helped me so much with my depression, and like she's kind of a brat, like she doesn't lay next to me and purr like therapy cats are like supposed to help you with, but just like her being there is just like something constant, and like it's really awesome just to have something that depends on you. And I know that sounds really selfish, but to have a living thing that depends on you and that needs you, please don't go have a baby or go steal something like a wild animal. Don't do that, please. Like, talk to your parents, like it. And don't do it if you're never home. Like, that's not fair to the animal, and it's not fair to you. But like, look at your circumstances and like, just think about it. But yeah, she's really, really helped me with that. So animals, dogs too. I love my dog and she helps me so much with stuff. And one of the biggest pieces of advice that I would give anyone ever about dealing with anxiety and depression is who is in your life. Because yeah, I know that anxiety is a choice and depression is a choice, but in a way it's also not a choice. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain. You don't get to choose, like, I want depression today. Like, yeah, give me some depression. Like, that's not a choice. And I think that's hard for a lot of people to understand. Like, even my parents and I will talk about it because my dad believes that everything is a choice. And I disagree with that because I never asked to have depression. People never ask to get raped. People, like, you don't always get a choice. And I just, like, really disagree with that sometimes. Actually, always. But, so we can debate about that, and it's really awesome that we can just debate back and forth about our beliefs without personally, like, attacking each other. But, I don't think everything is a choice. But, like, connecting to that, I think you also have the choice of, like, who and what is in your life, and everything in your life, whether or not you subconsciously do it or know it, is impacting you. This pair of sunglasses, I got them, and I don't know how they're influenced me, but somehow they are. Like, literally just, like, everything in your life influences you somehow. And whether it's people, objects, animals, actions, classes, everything impacts you in some way or another. And for me, the biggest thing I would say is examine the people that are in your life. Because whether or not you can straight up just tell and see it, there are going to be toxic people and toxic things in your life. And it's not fair to you to keep that influence in your life, and it's not fair to them because they're thinking you guys are BFFs. They're thinking you guys are great. When in reality, they're, like, really majorly, like, negatively impacting you, and you need to get those people out of your life. Whether or not you realize it, toxic people are just so bad for you, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, in every way they could be bad for you, they are. And if you recognize someone or something is negative, get it out of your life. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but if your parents are horrible to you and are so mean to you, like, whoa, take a step back, like, examine your life and be like, this isn't the right thing. It's okay to, like, not get along with people and to disagree with people. Like, I have friends that I disagree with, but they're one of my best friends and I know I can depend on them. But when I have people in my life that I disagree with and that are negative and toxic and cruel, no, I don't want to be friends with them. I can get those people out of my life. You have to do what's best for you without worrying about other people's judgments. That is the number one thing at all times. And just do what's best for you. And, like, never question your own decisions and your own beliefs and stuff, because once you do that, other people are going to start questioning that too. So if you say, I like the color red, and then everyone else says, I like the color blue, so go, well, maybe I like blue. No, stand up, say, yeah, I like red, so what? Like, stand up for what you believe in and don't be swayed. But anyways, also, if you have anxiety or you have, like, trouble sleeping, listen to the song Weightless by, like, Macaria Union or something. It is so calming and it's so helpful and it's amazing, and it's super long too if you listen to the whole thing. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great week, and I love you guys. Bye.